What's up, guys? It is day 2 of our extensive BMP summer upgrades. I'm rolling up to the track. Actually, it's day 3. I missed a day. So I'm going to see some new stuff today, show you guys some new stuff today, some progress, and take you around and show you some of our plans. Oh, wow. This is crazy. This place is tore up. I have to hop out and show you guys this. Man, this place is tore up. But this is so exciting. The vision, as we start to get into this more and tear more stuff up, we start to get more, see the vision, see it come to life. This is gonna be really cool. Let me show you guys. So we got the entrance all blocked off and completely milled out. This is nuts to see. I've dreamt about doing this for so freaking long. This is crazy. But yeah, this is all tore up. We're gonna go over and finalize our plans for the front gate today. Gonna meet with Josh and Garrett and discuss that, make sure we're all on the same page before we do irreversible things. You can see it's all where it's all milled out there. This is, the fence used to be about here, and it's milled out way over there. That's going to be the additional road that we're going to get, and where the new fence line will be to widen this whole thing up. So I'll take you guys in there. I got to go way around now and try to get in here, but take you guys for a ride, show you what we're doing. This is a surreal and extremely exciting project, so I'm excited to show you guys some more today. Appreciate the love on the last video. And I'm going to try to do videos throughout the entire process and keep you guys up to date and when we reopen and the whole nine. So hopefully you guys enjoy the journey, but this is going to be really cool. And like I said, if you've been here before for any of the big events, you've felt some of the pain of the things that we're trying to address. So you will appreciate these changes. So stick with me for a minute. Let me sneak my way into here and show you guys what we got going on. So here we are, starting line area. This area had gotten smoked from years and years of jet shows. So when the jets would run, the asphalt would get so hot that it would literally just fall apart. So we had some ruts and potholes and whatnot. It kind of drove us all crazy. And, it's cringy when you watch really nice cars pull into the lanes and there's a bunch of potholes. So milled all this out, and we're going to pave all this up, fresh, new asphalt. Took out some grass over there. And we're going to put asphalt there to park the equipment there. So if you've ever seen in a lot of our videos, we'll always have tractors back there against the wall. And it's a little bit of an eyesore. And also, not that we want people to congregate there and watch the races from there, but we do want it to be a clear path and, be able to see if you are there. So all the equipment will go there. All this will be repaved. The guys, I'll take you around now, but they've been freshening up the paint on the tower and the concession stand. We're going to do white and blue, similar to Freedom Factory, and all new wrap. The guys from Project Prime, they're pulling off where it says Bradenton Motorsports Park and Mullis Race Cars there, pulling all that stuff off. There's years and years worth of wrap there. So all that'll come off. We're going to redo it. And it's going to be fresh. All the red on the tower will be blue now. It's going to look good. We'll have some new sponsor opportunities for the tower and some more signage that we can put on the tower. And shout out to everybody that has a sign with us, man. We've got some really good support, and it makes a lot of this stuff possible. But all of these companies that you see here and on the grandstands, on the tower, scoreboards, shout out to these guys. They're the real MVPs. They make it that we're able to do a lot of these things, so much appreciated. But yeah, this will be sick. No more potholes on the starting line. It's Just got to keep Garrett and his crazy folks from doing standstill burnouts and donuts and all kinds of stuff, and tear it up again. And hopefully we get a couple years before the Jets tear it all up. All right, let's go check out the bathrooms. We got some work going on over there too. The man with the plan, checking things out.
What do you think?
This is good.
You're just getting started.
Yeah?
You're just hitting the tip of the iceberg. I see you making your way back. So.
But this looks good.
Yeah, we got expanded. So now we can definitely get some cars through here.
Yep. So I said it in the other video, but a part of doing this, we're gonna have a VIP parking opportunity, maybe like parking for media,
Yep.
staff.
Yep.
So just important parking, we'll call it.
Yeah, I mean, you're super close, right?
Yeah, you're right by the tower. So you pull in and you come right here, you make this turn, park right here. We'll have a main gate right here. You can walk right through the gate, go straight to the track. So for like staff, media, when we have big events, we sell VIP parking or VIP tickets. This will be your parking.
Yeah, first in, first out.
First in, first out.
Doesn't get any
I
better
forgot
than
about the out. Yeah, that's also
exactly.
good too. Yeah, you get
So,
first in, first out. I like that. All
yeah,
right.
but you know, we take a lot of space up over there with our staff.
Yeah.
And like when we put stage or tents,
Yep.
you know, this helps relieve all that pressure we have inside.
Yeah.
So, part of the many benefits of having all this property now.
Yeah, no, the benefit, one of the many benefits to us working together is that we're able to do these things. Like when the first video we did the merge, we put that fence way over and people were wondering why we did that. Well, this is why. So we'll show you guys all that stuff today. But yeah, things are getting going. We got to look at this entrance road plan today.
Sure. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's where all the change is right there. That's where people are really going to feel it. So
Let me ask you a question. So we're about 3 days in.
Yep.
How's the budget looking?
That's not a word we're worried about.
Oh my God.
The minute you guys say you want things to get done, brother, we just do them.
I'm gonna have to get Jack San Jimmy over here
Yeah,
to do the books.
Now I feel better. If
He does the books.
Yeah, depends on whose budget we're working off.
Oh man, I'm
in
shook.
all honesty, though, what really kind of got to us a little bit was this road right here. Like from 64 to where the pit gate was.
No
there's
base.
Just nothing underneath.
Yeah, just dirt.
And we were hoping
to use that for base.
Yeah, we're hoping we get a little bit of millings out of it, and we didn't get anything. So
no, this is straight up dirt.
Yeah.
We could have just come out here with some like sledgehammers and broke this.
I mean, we could have just extended the farmland back there and grown our own crops here. It's good dirt for that. So,
all right.
Yeah, it was rough, but it won't be that way for much longer.
All right. Well, let's check out what else we got going on. Oh, we got a new door on the bottom of the tower. That door was tore up.
You notice some blue on there?
Yep, there's some blue on there.
They're working their way up.
I gotta admit, I know that when you ask me about colors, I'm like, yeah, just do whatever you want. Not that I don't like the blue, but it's gonna take getting used to because the red's been there for so long. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's been red for ever.
Look a little bit cleaner already. Like we haven't even painted the white yet. Like it just, to me, it looks
good. It looks good. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Right.
Listen,
everybody's right.
it looks good. We're gonna see. I'm just
next. You're gonna have a blue hat on. Just wait.
No. I'm the red hat guy. All right, let's see. Floors are all done in the bathrooms. We're gonna get all new light fixtures, all new paint, but the floors are now done.
New fans, lights, partitions, even in between the urinals. A lot of people in the comments were like, just leave it open like this, but we're gonna put partitions.
I'm with you on the partitions.
Mirrors, new mirrors,
Soap fixtures, all that stuff.
everything.
All right, I like it. Man, we should
You want that?
keep this.
You want that?
Now, not only, I got my boy Chaps on there,
Yeah, we could keep.
but that's like a memorabilia piece. We should auction that off.
I like to keep it. We'll keep
thing's-
to keep it. I did that.
I wonder what's older, that
Or you?
or that.
No. I need you to do that.
This kind of gives a little bit more of a view of the extra space we're gonna get right here. So the fence line used to be right up against that pole. And this area was just kind of dead space. Sometimes people would park here but it wasn't very convenient, and it would kind of cause a little bit of congestion. So this will be the new fence line. No more parking here, but it won't be missed. It won't be a big deal. And we're gonna make up for it in other places. Let me show you. So you see they're pouring some new base, or dumping some new base off for us, some crushed asphalt. So we have a good base on that road. Road doesn't get all tore up. Josh and the guys are out here hustling and making things happen. Major's guy, shout out to Major. They're out here working, getting things done. It's looking good. So, forever, that ticket booth used to be located right here. It was a little bit of a pain. I'll hop out. So that ticket booth used to be located right here, and it was a little bit of a pain in the butt. You had to come in and make this weird turn, pay, get your stuff, then turn in and go that way. And just wasn't great. The gate wasn't great. Didn't love it. So when the last hurricane came through here and we had to replace all of this fencing, Garrett and I had already been discussing us getting together and doing that deal. So we decided we were gonna move the fence, and we lost a bunch of parking there too, but again, wasn't anything that was missed, and we moved the fence line. And the reason we moved the fence line is because we knew that one day we would do this and we would widen that road down there to the Freedom Factory. So the plan this time was to pave up to where our ticket booth used to be and either repurpose the ticket booth or maybe add an additional one and try to make all that work. Well, Sunday, we decided instead of doing this and then later finishing off or widening this road and putting the ticket booth down here somewhere a little bit further down, we would just do it now. So they milled all the way down to the Freedom Factory, to that blue barn that's down there. And we're gonna try to put the ticket booth a little bit further down there, and that'll help with a couple of things, but it'll be a better entrance, it'll be wider, and it'll be further back, so we'll get more cars off of the road. So if we ever do get crazy backed up, at least we're not, going out all the way into the road. But it'll also give the opportunity for people to start driving down the road and park in this parking lot or that front parking lot and kind of get out of the congestion, if there is any, or, prevent congestion. So now that we're deciding to do all of this now, instead of, phase one, do it here, and then phase two, sometime down the road, do it down there, we got to revisit that gate plan and make sure that it's going to be exactly what we need and want it to be. But the goal here is to have 2 ticket booths, so you can pull 2 trucks and trailers in, or 2 rigs in at the same time, and get, hopefully double how fast we can get cars, trucks, trailers in here for the big events. So the Freedom Factory gate is not here anymore. That used to be right there where that black fence is. So that's also going to be moved further down the road here. Here's Josh. Let's see. He's going to break it down for us and give us the plan, what the master plan is, where we're going to put these gates. All right, guys. So just spent some time with Josh and Garrett and going over things, and we got a good plan. So as I showed you, we milled out this whole front road and removed the gate where the Freedom Factory gate used to be. We removed that. It's going to go way down there. And here, we're going to be putting a little bit past these cones, right around where that fence spigot is, or that hose spigot is. This is going to be our new ticket booth location, and it'll have a ticket booth that is set up to bring in 2 cars at a time, or 2 rigs at a time. So guys will be able to work out of both sides of the ticket booth, and we'll have 2 lanes for the rigs to pull in at the same time. And it'll be quite a ways down here. It's probably like 500, it's probably like almost an eighth of a mile away from where the ticket booth used to be. So that'll give us a lot of real estate. And while there's 2 cars or 2 rigs in line, you'll still have 2 lanes open, one for us to exit from BMP and one that you could still get in and out of the Freedom Factory. So one of the goals on this project is to eventually be able to do a multi-facility event and be able to open BMP and Freedom Factory at the same time, or just do a banger event, which we've been talking about, and doing it at both facilities. Have drag racing going on, circle track stuff going on, or drifting, burnout contests, whatever it may be, and just have like an absolute banger of an event. So it's tough to see exactly what's going to happen here, but in a couple days, Majors guys will have the road all prepared to be paved, or to be, for the asphalt to go down. We'll have the fence all rearranged. Not sure how long until we get our new ticket booth, but that's in the works as well. And then we'll be able to show you that and give you a better idea of what we're going to do there. But this is going to be really, really cool. Freedom Factory Gate's going to be way down there at the past the Blue Barn. So a lot more real estate. We'll have 3 really wide lanes here for the guys and girls to get in and out of both facilities. 2 lanes of traffic to come in. So no more single file line pulling into BMP, which will be huge. So we're extremely excited. So far, everything is going great. Bathrooms are almost done. Just all kinds of stuff going on. The entrance road is getting done. The paving at the starting line is almost ready to be paved. So Major and his guys, shout out to them. They're out here getting the things done. Our crew's out here working real hard. It is super hot. We got guys and girls painting the bathrooms, doing the floors in the bathrooms, and just replacing all the stuff in the bathrooms to give them a nice fresh look. Super excited. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to be able to open back up, but I'm sure it's going to be an absolute banger. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, and we'll let you guys know when we're ready to open this place up and have a party with you and try out all these new goodies that we've been working on. So it'll be real cool. Hopefully we'll see you soon.